welcome back to my channel. Today I have the lovely Taranda. She is a model in real life and she is currently in school getting her master's in mental health. She is also here for all of your spiritual needs, so be sure you check her out. We are playing in the new Nars Skin Deep palette today. Let's get into it. Okay, starting off with skin prep and then going into complexion. You guys have seen me do this 3 times before, so I'm not going to really go into too many details, but I toned her with the Thayers Toner, going in with Clinique Dramatically Different Hydrating Jelly for the moisturizer. Now I'm taking Badescu Hyaluronic Eye Cream. Please make sure you're using eye cream every morning and night, no matter if you're wearing makeup. For foundation, we're going in with the Black Opal Stick Foundation. I believe I'm using the shade Carob. You guys know I love this foundation. Then right after that, we're going to go with my favorite concealer. This is the Becca Aqua Luminous. If you've never tried this concealer, you need to. Don't let Aqua and Luminous scare you. It is a bomb concealer. Then we're going to take some of that same concealer and just go down the center of the face to bring some more dimension to it. Next up, we are going to set the concealer with my Real Techniques brush, and I'm taking the Kat Von D Lock It Brightening Powder in the shade Golden. And for some slight chisel, we're going to go in with the shade, what did I use? I think I used Black Walnut in the Black Opal Stick Foundation. I'm just going to go ahead and start on the sides of her face and on the top of the forehead and a little bit down the sides of the nose. And then to furthermore blend the nose contour out, I like to take my cosmetic sponge. I can get in there really nice and tightly. You guys know I use a cosmetics wedge sponge over a beauty blender just for sanitation reasons. It's so much easier to just throw it away and get a brand new one versus trying to wash and clean and hope and pray that you got it clean. Now I'm going to set her face with the Makeup Forever Super Matte Powder in the shade 52. And I wanted Taranda to have more so of a bronzier look today, so we're going in with the CoverGirl Queen and Ebony Bronze. You guys know this is one of my favorite bronzers to use. For blush, we're going in with one of my oldies but a goodie. This is MAC Blush in the shade Razin. You guys saw this in yesterday's video. If you haven't checked out my blush video, please make sure you do so. I'll be sure to link that down below. And for a little extra glow, I'm taking the Mercier Glow Powder, medium to deep, and we're putting that on the high points of her face. Taranda is yet again another one of the lucky ones. She has great brows, so I'm just taking my ABH Brow Wiz, and we're just going to fill in any sparse areas that she may have. And now for the star of the show, we're taking the new Nars palette in the shades, the new Nars palette Skin Deep. The first shade we're going to go in with is this gold tone shade, and I believe if I look at the palette correctly, it's called Calendar Girl, and we're going to pop this all over the lid. Please keep in mind, guys, that you do not need this palette. I bought this specifically for work purposes, specifically for my client kit, so please do not feel the need that you need to get this because it is expensive. And then for the crease, we're going to go in with this nice warm brown shade. I believe it's called Whipped, and we're going to go ahead and start working that into the crease. To deepen it up, we're going to go in with the darkest brown tone. It's called Coconut Grove, and it's like your perfect, nice, deep, chocolatey brown, and this is just going to bring some more dimension to her eyes. And then for the inner tear duct pop, we're going to go in with the shade Bally. It's a beautiful, almost like a taupey champagne tone, just to bring some more pop to the eyes. For eyeliner, I'm taking the Marc Jacobs High. Sorry, I'm in a bad angle. You can't really see what I'm doing that well, but I'm just tightlining as close to her lash line as I possibly can. And taking the highliner in the waterline too. This is in the shade Black Core, I believe. It's the black one. Then for mascara, we're going to go ahead and prep the lashes for some falsies today. For falsies, we're going in with Ardell Whispies. These fit her eye shape perfectly. And for lips, last but not least, I wanted to stick with the neutral bronzy tone of the palette, so I'm using the Fenty Beauty Stunna Lip Paint in the shade Unveil, and this is legit Taranda's nude. It looks so good on her, and that is going to complete our look. that is going to wrap up the look. Huge shout out to Tyranda for coming on to my channel and being a model. Make sure you guys follow her on Instagram for your mental health and spiritual needs. You know the deal, keep it simple, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.